Here's who's winning each power conference in college football. Starting with the Big Ten. The Big Ten is full of a ton of top-ranked schools, and the obvious contenders are Ohio State, Penn State, and Oregon. So it really comes down to who has the easiest schedule. Penn State has to play Ohio State has to play Michigan, but Oregon doesn't have to play either of those schools. So not only is Oregon stacked with good players, but they have the easiest schedule. They're going to have the least amount of injuries, not to mention they have the coolest uniforms. So for those reasons, they're winning the Big Ten. The ACC is such an interesting conference with the way these teams fluctuate and who's good and who's not. The obvious answer here is Clemson. Miami could be good because Carson Beck, North Carolina's got Bill Belichick's girlfriend on the team now. But this conference is just so weird. I feel like some mid-tier team could rise up, but for now I'm going to have to go with the obvious and say that Clemson's winning the ACC. The Big 12 is becoming one of my favorite college football conferences. It's just filled with gritty state schools and teams who were left out of the SEC, and I am so here for that. Arizona State and Kansas State are favored to win it all. Utah is up there too, and I think Utah is going to have a really, really good year. Same with Texas Tech. They have some really good players, but I feel like Kansas State will finally be putting all the pieces of their program together this year, and I think they're going to win the Big 12. And last but not least, the best conference in college football, the SEC. Texas, Georgia, Alabama are top three as usual. The Texas fan in me wants to give this to Texas, but I think they're going to face some challenges this year. Same with Georgia. Both these teams have a really hard SEC schedule. Not that all SEC schedules aren't hard, but particularly for them this year, it's looking tough. I do potentially see 2 losses for both these teams, letting Alabama slip into that championship game. I personally think it's going to be Texas-Bama, and I do see Bama taking it this year. Oh, also, if you didn't know, it's officially week 0 of college football, which means you can be placing college football entries on Dabble right now. College football is so bad.